You are not the bad feeling you get in your head. You are not the storm you walk through. You are the person experiencing the storm. The storm may knock you off your feet, but you will stand once again. Either the weather will change or you will find a shelter. This is the 21st century. Most of the people seem like they are concerned about their health. But do they really are? Health is not just a matter of physical stability. Are we mentally stable? It's a high time we should get concerned about our mental health. Mental health is one of the most ignored things in our society. Actually, there is no health without mental health. Generally, mental illness is the condition that affects the thinking, feeling, mood and behavior of an individual. In the context of world, around 2 in 7 people suffer with one or more mental disorder, like anxiety disorder, depression, bipolar disorder, post-traumatic stress, autism and so on. 10% of the world's population is already severely affected by mental illness. According to the recent data, around 20% of the children and adolescents are suffering every year for short or long period. In Nepal, 14 to 20% of total population is suffering, and the condition is getting even worse every year. In most of the cases, family genes, alcoholism, feeling of loneliness and isolation, the incident and the traumas faced in their childhood is the cause. Being teenager is hard. We feel like we are under stress to be liked and get along with the family. Mental health issues are real, painful and heart-wrenching, which sometimes lead into the thought of suicide. The worst thing prevailing in our society is mental stigma, which pushes us to the discrimination. It is when someone sees us in a negative way just because we have mental illness. It can make the mental condition so weak and stops a person from getting any help they need. Kindness is the sign of empathy and positivity. It helps to build healthy relationship and beneficial condition to deal with any kind of thing. We should not fear the stigma. Rather, we should accept our situation and try to solve it. Mental illness is not something shameful that needs to be hidden. One should not prevent themselves from seeking help because of fear. Life is uncertain and short. Every human being deserves love, care and consult. Mental illness can be faced by anyone in any phase of their life. If an individual changes their perception, then the whole family, whole community will be stigma-free. We should not let stigma ever create self-doubt. It does not just come from others. Sometimes we ourselves mistakenly believe that our condition is a sign of weakness. Educating ourselves and connecting to the people we have already coped with these things helps us to gain self-esteem and to overcome destructive illness. We should not equate ourselves with our illness. We are not illness. For example, instead of saying I am a bipolar, say I have a bipolar disorder. The judgment of people almost always stem from a lack of understanding. The most thing we can do to break it is to learn to accept our condition and recognize what we need to get out of it.
Mental health starts with you. If you take care of your mind, you take care of the whole world. So invest in your mental health and claim the whole world.
Mental health is not the destination, but a process. It is about how you drive, not where you are going.
If we start being honest about our pain, our anger and our shortcomings instead of pretending that they don't exist, then maybe we can leave a world a better place than we found before.
There is a hope, even if your brain tells you there isn't.
Give yourself the same care and attention that you give to others and watch yourself grow.
To anyone anyone who is a sufferer and watching this, just remember that you are not alone. We are together in this, and whenever you feel such kind of pain, such kind of traumas, just remember that you have me. Maybe we haven't met before, and we have not known each other, but sharing something with a stranger can also help you a lot. So if you feel such things, just get connected to me. I will also be so happy. Thank you so much for watching.